Hello everybody, this is Tom, also known as Silverfin, and we are back. It is time for RAIDOU, the mystery of the Soulless Army Remastered. So, bit of history with me in this game. I did play the first few chapters of RAIDOU versus the Soulless Army, the PlayStation 3 release specifically, but I didn't end up finishing it, not for any particular reason, I just kind of got distracted by other things, and I figured this is the perfect time. What are you doing down there, Gino? And I feel like this is the perfect time to start over and see where things go. I do own all the DLC. I have been informed that some of the DLC contains fairly major mystery spoilers, so I'm not going to be touching the special briefing, which is one of the DLCs. That I believe the only thing I was warned about is that it will reveal who the mastermind is, and I don't want that. This is a mystery game. We're a detective and definitely not a secret devil summoner or anything. What do you think this is, devil summoner? So we're going to be getting started with RAIDOU Kuzunoha, Mystery of the Soulless Army. And I'm just really excited to see where the story goes, because, again, played a bit of it on PS3. The storytelling of RAIDOU, what I have played of it, it's really solid. It might be easier just to show you, so let's get started. This is a work of fiction, names, characters, business, places, events, etc. etc. Remember, there is no Hitler in this game. Any relation to any? Oh wait, no, that's Persona 2, isn't it?
As the sun shines, so too does it cast shadow.
That is what the sun
Such
does.
is the law of the heavens and of the earth. Likewise, where lies man, so lies dark. We exist to vanquish that darkness.
With this gun.
Young one, first you must state your name.
Crap, I didn't plan for this. Just quick Google search reveals we have one name that is canon, but well, it's not canon. It's I believe it's a name used in like promotional materials and drama CDs and stuff. Because regardless of what we pick here, RAIDOU will always be called RAIDOU. Why did I type RAIDOU? because the Kuzunoha clan passed down the title RAIDOU Kuzunoha, or the title RAIDOU specifically. So we're just going to go with this on the understanding that because this is a RAIDOU game, as soon as we get started, we're going to be called RAIDOU for the rest of the game anyway.
Very well. Then so you shall be called. Now, demonstrate the results of your training. Come to the training hall.
Now, I do know that they've touched up the combat quite a bit in this compared to the original version, and presumably also compared to the PS3 version that I played, which admittedly had a few bugs, to be fair.
I am the head of the Kuzunoha village. The place where you stand is the Kuzunoha training hall. You have done well to endure the village's training and assume candidate status for this role. We, the Kuzunoha clan, have contended with monsters in the darkness, staving off the threat they pose for 1,300 years. The trial you are about to undertake will determine whether you are fit to join our prestigious ranks.
You guys ready? This trial is going to be incredibly hard, because it proves that we're worthy to be a Kuzunoha.
Are you prepared to lead the life of a devil summoner?
Oh damn, it is Devil Summoner! But in the interests of getting all the lore possible.
The monsters that we do battle with are known as demons. Demons possess great intellect and power. They utilize these traits to prey upon humanity, feasting upon both flesh and soul. They are wretched abominations that threaten the peace of our society. To combat this menace, the Kuzunoha fight fire with fire, taming and commanding demons themselves. Employing the might of demons to slay their vile kin in turn. That is what it means to be a devil summoner. So, I ask, are you prepared to lead the life of a devil summoner?
Could just ask again, just keep getting him increasingly irritated with us as we ask the same question until he's like, throw this guy out, bring in a different candidate.
Very good. I trust you will maintain that resolve.
I'll certainly try.
Now, we shall commence the trial. You will be the final candidate to undergo this trial. As of yet, none have succeeded. I hope you will at least survive.
Okay, so all fairly standard so far.
First, demonstrate your skills of the blade.
Which is where we get into...
Puppets filled with corruption will be your foes. Spare no thought in striking them down.
This is where RAIDOU differs quite a bit from other Shin Megami Tensei games. This is real-time action combat with. I think I'd honestly describe it as a bit like Devil May Cry in some regards. Also, the battle theme is just so good. Immediately noticing I might be mistaken. I think the heavy sword attack was something that was originally introduced in the second game. In the remake, a lot of stuff that was added in the second RAIDOU game has been brought back to the first to make the gameplay, to just generally improve quality of gameplay and combat and stuff like that. HP and Mag, of course, Magnetite, used for summoning and maintaining demons in a lot of SMT games. I think it does that here too, but I will have to check. So light attacks build up magnetite. And it looks like... Did I do something earlier that used magnetite, or was I just... No. Okay. So yeah, immediate impressions compared to the original. Combat's a lot more fluid. Also, free camera movement, which definitely wasn't a thing last time. It feels a lot better. And that's not to say I didn't enjoy the original, it's just...
Good.
It is a definite improvement. There we go.
Good.
So yeah, we've got pretty standard SMT stats here. Now, Raido does actually get some magic, and because his magic stat also affects his demons, I probably will be raising it. But I think at this stage in the game, I'm gonna kind of be putting, I'm gonna kind of be doing vitality and strength mainly. Honestly, I don't think any of the stats are bad in this context. Okay, so village teachings is like the, it's all the tutorials you've seen so far, right? Yep. And arrows? Just chilling out here? Okay then.
Next, you shall demonstrate your marksmanship. Bullets of pure silver are adequately injurious to demons. Remain calm, or they will inevitably fail to reach their target. Compose yourself, and allow your bullets to pierce your enemies.
You can't say words like pierce to me in this setting, because isn't pierce... I was about to go off on one about does that mean pierce as in it will hit, as in it will ignore weaknesses, but or resistances rather, but I don't think that's how that works. Oh, this is new. This is new, and honestly a lot better than how the gun used to work. Toggle lock on, change targets, etc. So it looks like there isn't a limit on how many bullets you have anymore, which I'm sure was a thing in the original. Ooh, that was a fun one. Okay, so bullets don't do much damage, but they stagger quite effectively, is what I'm getting.
Good.
Yeah, we'll do another vitality. Just got a feeling a bit of health would be super helpful. Arrows again? So whoever you are, you have a history with us then.
I can certainly see how you became a candidate for the trial. You handle your blade and firearm with ease. Very well. Next, take up your weapons and demonstrate your instincts for battle.
So demonstrate that I can use both, I guess. Oh, okay. I have summoner skills. I think these are completely new. Yep, they let you do elemental damage. So when you stun an enemy, all of your attacks are critical hits, which increase mag recovery and give you 1.5 times the normal damage amount. Just really good stuff all round. and push up to use medicine. I think the only sign I have is the fire sign, and it's on cooldown, so I can't just... There we go. That's better. Okay, if you dodge towards an enemy, you can move behind them. Like this. That's really handy, actually. Okay, so that's just how you use items in general. There we go. So far, so good. Okay, but when do I get to actually capture some demons? It has admittedly been a little while since I played. Again, I didn't finish the original, so I don't quite remember when you start getting to do Devil Summoner stuff in the Devil Summoner game.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, so these are just the ghosts of people who died in the trials. I mistook them for arrows because they have a very similar design to that particular demon.
Your training has certainly paid off. It has come time for you to handle a demon of your own.
Here we go.
A demon shall be unleashed here. Though little danger there may be within the village's barrier, remain vigilant all the same. First, we will permit to you usage of the art of confinement. Now then, make the demon your ally.
Now, unlike in most SMT games, where you would negotiate with demons to recruit them.
Hey, what's the big idea calling me Ukobot, the badass who keeps the boilers of hell burning, to this junk?
Sorry, I wasn't expecting you to talk.
Wait, you ain't thinking of trying to make me your ally, are ya? Good one, kid. But you know what? I'll admit you got guts. If you want my power so bad, then come and get it!
So yeah, instead of negotiating, you have to take a bit more of a direct approach to recruiting demons in this game. So you gotta use your mag to forcibly confine them into a vial, which is a very button mashy affair. I think it gets easier when they're lower on health as well. I would have to check. But yeah, you actually have to directly capture your demons in vials and then summon them in battle.
You've successfully tamed a demon. Thus, the first step is complete.
I guess if it's what...
You are hereby permitted to summon demons. Summon the Ukobot you can find, and make use of his assistance in combat. The real trial is about to begin. So you maintain your composure even now. Such boldness is fitting for those who handle demons.
Yep.
Then, demonstrate
Let's do
the
this.
secret arts of the Kuzunoha. Show us how you command demons.
If I seem distracted, it's because my dog is rolling around on the sofa while I'm trying to fight demons. What are you up to? Behold.
Alright, I'm in this for the long haul now. So, you better put me in where it counts, you hear?
Here we go. Press left to switch between use skills and don't use skills. When use skills is on, your demons will automatically attempt to use skills, which will, of course, result in you spending mag, but I think the AI was pretty smart last time, so it's probably fine. And then, yeah, you can manual command by, you can pause and manual command skills as well. So if I wanted to, I could be like, hey Yukabak, do me a favor and light this guy on fire. And that will be more useful in boss fights or when you desperately need healing, but oh, interesting. Okay, so that's just clarifying the light sword attacks restore mag, heavy sword attacks do more damage. Ooh. Was not expecting to get stunned in the tutorial, that's on me. Gotta remember what series I'm playing here. There we go.
Good.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and... You know what? My health seems okay. Gonna go ahead and do strength and magic a bit. Demons leveling up, get new combat skills. This will come up more later, but I just want to point it out because it's like my favourite thing about the RAIDOU series. Demons have investigation skills. These are things you use when you're not in combat to interact with the environment and solve puzzles, and I just think that's really cool. So I just wanted to point that out while I had a moment. But I think we're nearly done with the tutorial.
Pass the entire trial?
For just... I saw you fighting with your friend just now, and gosh, you got some real potential. You're not like those other candidates. Something's different about you for sure. So, I got a favor to ask. Humans are so depressing these days, you know? It kind of makes me depressed too. I wish someone would reignite my spirit or something. Think you could do it?